We'll get ready for 141. It'll be Brody Hardy for Nebraska, ranked number 6 at that weight, versus Jaden Crumpler for Michigan State, and a quick replacement, Brock Hardy will go for Nebraska. Still number 6 in the country against Jaden Crumpler. They'll start here in the first. Crumpler lost 8-3 on Friday to number 28, Henry Porter. He was down 7-1, looked a lot better in that third period. That's the lone bright spot for Michigan State. He can continue that momentum here, but tough task against Brock Hardy. Hardy, as we mentioned, number 6 at 141. He was an All-American last season, one of the best at this weight. Had a 13-4 major decision on Friday night. Both feeling each other out through the first minute. Pushing each other outside. Brody Hardy, 6th place at the 2023 NCAA Championships. Brock just continues to showcase why he's one of the best at 141. 2nd place in the 2023 Big Ten Championships. And 5th place in 2024. Only a junior for Nebraska.
Looking to put Crumpler in danger. Brock shot that high crotch. And now has Crumpler in danger. And what I like here is how methodical he's being with this finish. He is being so tactical. He's working his way over to his right hip very slow. He kept his hips down. He kept his ankles hid, which, oh, there's a cradle attempt. But as I said, that sneaks in that right leg. And now he has to be careful. Crumpler has to make sure that he keeps his head away from his knee, because a cradle could be locked up here by Brock Hardy.
And there it is, close, in danger. There's some back points being counted right now. 4 awarded to Hardy for the near fall. After little to no action through the first 2 minutes, final minute here in the first, award 7 to Brock Hardy. Hardy still in control. Crumpler trying to escape.
Working on a crossface cradle to the left side of Jaden Crumpler is Brock Hardy in that top position, but he's wasting a lot of time here on that out-of-bounds line. Just concede this period and close it out.
That'll do it for the first. Quick 7-0 start for Hardy.
And it might not, look at this cradle, gets locked up, takes that bottom knee, sticks it in the hip of Jaden Crumpler. As Crumpler gets that lock broken. Could not stop before giving up the 4 points for the near fall.
And getting the maximum amount on that near fall.
Crumpler working right now in a crab ride position, but Brock Hardy keeping his hips low, keeping his feet on the mat. Working back slowly, and this is close to a reversal.
Hardy trying to work around. Grabbing the leg. That's what the Michigan State bench is yelling.
So we have stall call on top. So now for Crumpler moving forward, if you hear the count, 1, 2, best case scenario, just let Brock Hardy go. You'd rather give up the escape than give up 2 stall calls and then give up the escape as well.
So now Hardy can work for the escape and get additional points here. There it is. 8-0 lead for Hardy.
And this might not seem a lot, but pay attention to the right hand of Brock Hardy. That's all we should be watching right now, because at this point, it's all of his offensive predicated on that right hand. And what he did was, for the first period, you mentioned 2 minutes, we really didn't see a lot of action. To the naked eye, it didn't seem like a lot of action, but for 2 minutes, Brock Hardy stayed on Jaden Crumpler's head, continuing to make sure that Jaden Crumpler worked his neck up. So what that does is it really takes a lot of gas out of you, and you're starting to see that with Jaden Crumpler. It's a 7-minute match, and it's brick by brick, breaking down Jaden Crumpler with that right hand.
It's just exhaustion right there. Another takedown. 12's right there for Hardy. Up 14-1 on Crumpler.
18-1.
There it is, tech fall. Takedown right at the edge of the mat. Brock Hardy just dominant. Winner by technical fall. Another 5 points for the Huskers. They're up 13-0 over Michigan State.
Getting to his offense, continuing to work, and Jaden Crumpler just left his head right next to his knee. And if there's anybody that you don't want to do that against, it's Brock Hardy.